it's a historic event for Uganda Rugby Union to have rugby and sevens specifically being played in Arua. It's the first of its kind, so we are very, very, very excited about it. In terms of the readiness, we are very ready. All the teams, the core teams have received their subsidies. We expect all the teams to arrive by Friday. Part of the reason why I'm here this early is to support the local organizing committee to ensure that everything else is up to date and we are ready to have the games by Saturday. I have other 2 technical team members who will be arriving tomorrow, and Friday will mark the pitch to ensure that it is ready as per the World Rugby standards, while making sure that all the other logistical areas have also been covered around ambulance, how are we going to run the operations around the games and things like that. But I think I'm very confident 100%. The local organizing committee has already done quite a lot of work, but we're just going to supplement on a few things that they've already done, and I'm sure 100% we will be ready. It's a unique experience for us. First of all, this is like seems like the longest distance that teams have traveled from the central region and also from way east. When you look at the teams from Jinja, which is Walukuva, and Jinja Hippos, this will be the farthest distance they've traveled from the central region to go and play a tournament. But I think part of it is to give them an experience of what happens in the other regions, yeah? And then for West Nile is as well, how can we capitalize on this event to grow the sport, to create awareness within our communities, within our schools, show that rugby is actually a very safe sport. Though it's a contact sport, yes, but it's actually a very safe sport. And we deliberately decided to ensure that we have rugby spread out to the different corners of Uganda. If you look at this year we were supposed to have gone to Mbale. Unfortunately, because of the floods, we couldn't go. Now we moved to Entebbe, which was hosting its first sevens circuit. Of course. Now Arua hosting its first sevens circuit. We are going to have Toro as well in Fort Portal hosting their first sevens circuit. So it's a deliberate effort within the Uganda Rugby Union to ensure that rugby grows and moves to the other regions of the world, of Uganda, where there's been little involvement. Don't be shocked next year if we decide to go to Karamoja, we decide to go to Sebei as well, or Katakwi, areas where we've not reached before. But I think it's a deliberate effort to ensure that we spread rugby all over the country.